everyone, it's Amy, and today I'll be showing you how I did these super cute Starbucks holiday cup inspired nails. So I already have my nails prepped and ready to go. I did sculpt out a new set this time. And then the first color I'm going to be using is Madam Glam's Perfect White, and we're going to paint this on the pinky and the thumb. The second color we're going to be using is Madam Glam's Amour. It's this deeper red color. It's a perfect Christmas red color, I would say. And I'm going to paint this on my ring finger as well as my middle finger. And this third color I'm going to be using is Light Elegance's Taiwan On in Taiwan. This one is from their Christmas collection. I will leave a link down below for swatches of their winter collection. But this is a pretty pearly metallic green color. Perfect for Christmas again. So I'm going to paint this on my pointer finger. So after I have all those colors on there, I give that a full cure, and then I go ahead and do a second coat of all the colors and give that a full cure as well. So now moving on to the art, I am going to be using my Robin Moses wand brush for all of the art. Make sure to go check her out. I will leave a link to her channel down below as well as a link to get her brushes. And this color I'm going to be using here is Madam Glam's Honeydew. This one is not quite a mint green. It is definitely a honeydew type of green, but it's a pretty light green color. So all of these nails were inspired by Starbucks holiday cups for this year, and so I will try to insert pictures of each cup I was inspired by for each nail I do. So I am doing this same pattern on my pinky and my thumb. This one has those like holly leaves on them, so I'm using that honeydew to draw out the leaves, and then I will go in with that Perfect White again, create the center of the leaves. And then I do go in with a dotting tool and take Madam Glam's Amour, and I dot in those holly berries. And since I am working with gel colors, I am curing in between each step. Moving on to the middle finger, I'm going to do that striped cup. And so I'm using Madam Glam's Cheek to Cheek. This is like a nice peachy color, and I missed this part, but I did draw a thicker stripe of the peach color on the nail. Then I'm taking some of Madam Glam's Perfect White, and I'm doing a thinner stripe next to it. Then I go in with Light Elegance's Taiwan On in Taiwan, and I'm creating a thicker stripe of the green on the other side. And then after I cure that, I go back in with Perfect White again, and I create a thin white stripe on top of the green. Moving on to the pointer finger now, I am taking Madam Glam's Lost in the Woods. This is a darker foresty green. This one is more like a jelly color, so I did add some white to lighten it up, as well as make the color pop a little bit more. So I'm going in and I'm creating this kind of a crisscross pattern. I don't know what you would call this, kind of like a argyle pattern as well, but I'm just kind of following what the Starbucks cup looks like. And so I go in with this color, and then I do fill it in. So after I give that a full cure, I go in and I take Honeydew. I believe that's what I used, was Honeydew. It's that lighter green color, and then go in and create the outline of the crisscrosses. And I know it doesn't look perfect, but once I put top coat on top of it, it actually came out really nice. So after I give the crisscrosses a full cure, I go in and I draw little stars in perfect white. And this is a little tricky to get those stars that tiny and make sure I get all 5 points on the stars, but just take your time and you can do it. So moving on to the ring finger, I am going to be drawing out the Starbucks logo. So I use Lost in the Woods for the circle of the green, and then I'm going in with perfect white and I'm drawing out the Starbucks girl. And so here I'm taking Lost in the Woods again and I'm drawing out her little features. And again, this color is more of a jelly color, so it looks a little bit lighter on top of the white. I could have gone over and done a second coat, but it was so hard to draw those little features, I wanted to just leave it as is. So now all that is fully cured, we're going to go in with top coat. I am using my Light Elegance Super Shiny. We're going to top coat all of the nails and give that a full cure. And so here is the final results. I really loved how this came out. I had done Starbucks holiday cup nails a couple years back. I will insert a picture of those ones I did there. And Starbucks just had super cute cups this year, so I had to do them again. And I loved how they came out. I got so many compliments on them. They're so festive and fun. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Make sure you subscribe. Stay tuned for more holiday nails coming up soon. And we'll see you next time. Bye!